quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars, and I think we have a beautiful game now.
And for the Bucks, they've got Kyle Kuzma, Damian Lillard out there with Green, then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Boston in at the small forward position.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
And for the Warriors, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Pass to Boston. Lopez a screen. Jackson is checked in for Green.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Bucks. Number 22, Andre Jackson.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Now here's Kuzma. Lillard left side. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Kuzma against Moore. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now it's a three-point Warrior lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lillard attacking. Jackson dishes to Lillard. Kuzma against Moore. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Moore. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. White against Jackson.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From outside the arc. Good! Giannis from deep.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch and shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
White drives in, rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Here's Boston. Moore with the steal. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end. someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And the jam by White.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Giannis. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Anthony comes in for Lillard. Pass to Anthony. Outside Jackson. Giannis drives in. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Giannis has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. Putting in about 26 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Look out!
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brogdon. Antetokounmpo inside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.